Alrighty, hello worms, welcome back to the channel. I finally get to do a morning stream. You have no idea how many strings I had to pull, the amount of schedule shifting I had to do in order to be up early enough after my last shift but before my next one, in order to get a stream going. But finally, I get to stream in the morning, and I think I can make it a regular thing, assuming assuming all goes to plan. But let's see what we got going on. I believe I need to take another mission from the bulletin board. Let's see, important missions. Ah, yeah, the second one, because we had two. Bet. And we're just gonna hop right into it, like usual. A case to get a ticket for the Eden upgrade preview. I'll start by searching online. There aren't any hits of an Eden upgrade preview. It's just information about past upgrades. There's nothing about an upcoming preview. You just said the same thing in like 3 different forms. Is there even gonna be an upgrade? I think it would be best to talk to the client in person. Okay, he said let's talk to the client in person, but this is Eden, so he went online. Clearly he didn't mean what he said. Oh, are you the handyman? Have you brought my ticket? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Some random kids were like arguing about like a train ticket or something. Is the preview even real? Of course it is. It's happening soon. My friend's mom works for the company that runs Eden, and she told me about it on the down low. I heard some people have tickets already. It doesn't sound like tickets are available to the public. It might be difficult to get one. It won't be easy to get one, right? I just love Eden so much. And I heard it would look even better after the upgrade. So I want to see it as soon as possible. I asked my big brother, but he got mad and said it's impossible to get a ticket. He called me stubborn and then stormed off. But I want to go so bad. You'll try? Thank you. I was thinking of paying you with a Digimon medal, but since you're so kind, I think I'll give you something special too. Wooper from the Salamander and Friends series. It's my favorite stuffed toy. It's so cute, you'll love it. I beg to differ. I have any use for a stuffed animal, but if this is like an item that I can attach to a Digimon, then it works out now. Now I've taken on this case, how should I go about getting a ticket that's not even available to the public? Yuji and Chitose aren't here. I'll ask Erica. This music is such a vibe. Please do not let this entire session be another visual novel. I don't feel like reading for another hour and a half again. I would like to play the game. I can't believe she's not in her room. I'll check the cafe. And they don't even give me the decency of walking there myself. All of this is taking part in the cutscene. It's Erica. Looks like she's putting something in the drinks. What is the point of this dialogue? I don't know what it is, but looks like she's adding too much of it. With sugar in it. What are you looking at? A ticket for the upgrade preview. Oh yeah, that kid's case. Why did you accept that one? Isn't the payment just a medal? Making a girl smile is reward enough. You're a real soft touch, but the knight in shining armor thing doesn't suit you. It's none of my business, but wouldn't the ticket cost more than the medal? Going through so much for a medal just doesn't seem worth it. Huh? The medal isn't the only payment. Yeah, I get a stuffed animal. She'll also give you a stuffed toy of Wooper from Whooper the Salamander from the Salamander and Friends? Well, that changes everything. You, you absolutely must complete this case. Oh no, she was serious. You can keep the medal, but let me have the toy. Come on, it's Whooper. It was only available in version 1 of the Salamander and Friends series. The Memetons on my terminal are part of the same series, but I was pretty late getting into it, so I couldn't get any Whooper. It was a limited edition. You can't even find it in Nakano Broadway. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna help you. I've got other things to do, but this is a Whooper we're talking about. They can wait. We just need to find a ticket, right? Let's get started. I knew this day would come. I've even decided on a name. Kogitam? What a dumb name. I got it from the phrase, cogito ergo sum. Oh. It's like, I believe that's like, I think therefore I am. Fair. Fair and valid. Looks like there'll be an upgrade soon. You couldn't find anything about it online. You searched a few dozen sources at most, and only in the open space, right? You need to search thousands of sources to find the really juicy info. After all, billions of people exchange information in Eden. I found something. There's a rumor about a seller with tickets for the preview. It looks like he's in Ikebukuro. Let's go. I'm surprised you recognize me as a ticket seller. Those clothes. Are you with Hootie? I suppose finding information like this is all in a day's work for someone like you. Those preview tickets are rare, and they don't come cheap. Like there should be a comma just before that and, but whatever. I took an English class, okay? let me pick it apart a little bit. They must be really expensive. What can we do? Ask him if he's got a list of people who have brought preview tickets with them. Information on my customers. Of course I have info. Most of them are regulars. Oh, I see what you're thinking. You want to track them down and try to negotiate with them for a ticket. That wouldn't be good for business. Sorry, I can't give out information on my customers. And hacking won't work either. I write everything down on paper and carry it around with me, just to prevent hackers like you from getting at it. Good old-fashioned pen and paper is the most secure way of storing information these days. It's nothing personal, just business. Only keeping the paper records. He's careful. Just as he said, I was hoping we could negotiate with one of his customers. Do you think you could distract him for a moment? Are you gonna steal from him? He got a big bag near his feet. That must be where he keeps the paper with all his customer information. Don't worry, I won't steal it. Well, I mean, either you take the bag and you steal it, you steal the physical paper, or you steal the information by like copying it somewhere. Either way, you are indeed stealing. I'm not too sure about this, but I'll do as she asked. Here goes. Look, it's Jimmy-ken! Jimmy-ken? Really? I'm a huge fan. I have to get his autograph. The fact that worked is crazy. Now's my chance. This must be the customer list. Done. She just straight up stole the information. Ah, he wasn't there. Is someone messing with me? It worked. I memorized the whole list. Ormon told you, right? My brain's connected to the Eden Center. Once I acquire visual information, it gets converted to data. There were only a few dozen names and some contact details for each one. Wasn't hard. One of the customers is a hacker who owes my brother a favor. He's with the dinosaurists. It took a minute, but I got there. If you talk to him, he might let you have a ticket. Their territory is on Kowloon Level 2. Go and check it out. Yes! Gameplay! I'm tired. I'll wait for you back at Hootie. I'm so thirsty. The hacker with a ticket is on Kowloon Level 2. I'll go see if he'll let me have one. Oh my god, finally, gameplay. So I don't want to spend too much time on this one mission, because I do want to like be making constant progress in the game. So I'll just jump to Kowloon 2, and but I will be walking throughout this entire floor. No, they immediately dropped me in a cutscene. Let me get the random Digimon spawns, please. Please, that's all I want. I just want gameplay, man. Fancy seeing you here. You on a case? Ticket for the Eden preview. What a coincidence. I'm on the same case for a different client. Don't waste time chatting. Go and find my ticket. Be quiet. I'm working for free here, kid. You should show some gratitude. This kid hired me to get a preview ticket. Really wants one for his little sister. Oh, then we're on the same case. Huh? You know that his sister's name is Mina? How'd you know that? Did I literally just go, oh, I know his sister's name is Mina, and not just like immediately say, oh, we're working on the same case or something like that? What a dumb response. I see. It looks like we have the same goal. There we go. We got there eventually. So, she's trying to get a ticket by herself? Pretty smart. Then you don't need to bother with my case. Are you giving up? If you both find a ticket, we'll end up with an extra one. Can't believe I let her manipulate me like this. Okay, look. You're being dramatic. There was no manipulation really involved. She just said, I'm just gonna go get a ticket on my own. Like, it's not that serious. She's so stubborn. She doesn't listen to a word I say. But she never gives up. I'll admit that much. She just gets on my nerves. But didn't you hire me because you wanted to make her happy? Once I take a case, I see it through the end. I'll get you that ticket. You can use the extra one. Go with her and look after her. That's a big brother's job, right? I guess so. Then it's settled. I've only just taken this case. I was just about to get to work. Got any ideas? There's a guy around here somewhere. I see. Asking one of the dinosaurist hackers. That sounds promising. I'll go with you. We'll have a better chance of success. Let's see if we can't solve the brother's case and the sister's case at the same time. Wait for us in the open space. When where we're going is no place for kids. Thanks. I'll just hope you can pull it off. It's not a difficult job. It's not a difficult job. As a matter of fact, Ryuji, I really don't need you, but whatever, I guess. You know what? To show that I really don't need Ryuji, hold up. Look at this. Look at this, my guy. You're not necessary. And then you didn't even one-shot the guy. My God, look. Just attack. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do, Ryuji. And there's our guy. Ryuji, what are you doing here? What kind of greeting is that? Can't I drop in on an old friend? You only ever come to see me when you've got some crazy request. Don't be like that. I'm the one who kept you from going to prison. Remember? I'd say you owe me a favor or two. That's what you always say. So, what's it this time? I want your tickets for the Eden Upgrade preview. You must be kidding. They're almost impossible to find. Do you have any idea how long it took me to get them? There's no way I'd even sell them, let alone just give them away, not even to you. In that case, how about a wager? A wager? This is our new hacker. Do battle with him. If he wins, you give us the tickets. If you win, I'll take as many cases as you want for free. Excuse me? That's a lot of pressure. You serious? I'm personal errand boy. I like the sound of that. What if you lose? Well, you'll never win with that negative attitude. If you lose, you're out of Hootie. Jeez, I didn't sign up for any of this. You know what? If you're so confident, I'm gonna assume that means you would lose. And if you would lose, that means I would win. You're gonna regret this. You just might. I'm one of the best on the team. What team? Oh, Dinosaurus, right. If you want to blame anyone, blame your leader over there. All right. You have 2 rookies and 1, what is that, Cyclone Mon? I genuinely do not care. So we're gonna see how Gale Storm works on you. It didn't. And then you missed. All right. So pretty much everybody is breaking initiative, which kind of blows. Power metal. Let's see how that works on this guy. Want to take out the smaller guys first. It didn't. Cool. And now Kudasari's asleep. Great. All right. They might be a problem. They might be a problem. Oh no, he's up. All right, great. Nano Machine Break on this guy. And respectable damage, I guess. This guy is useless actually. Here. He's kind of useless here. So, Strike German, I choose you. Give me comments on this guy. I just gotta spread some damage around. Okay, it doesn't work on you. I gotta spread some damage around and see what works. And that is not good for Digimon. Why are you panicking? Why? Oh my god! Okay, well. I was a little bit cockier than I should have been. My mistake. Well, we might be in some trouble here. All right, we're good. Strike Dramon took care of the other ones. So we're good, right? We just gotta keep swinging at him. He's just gonna do good damage. Yeah, he's gonna do good damage. He's resisting status changes, which is complete and total BS. But we're good. If he resisted the status changes, he's definitely gonna resist instant death. So, let's just destruction mid damage. And I underestimated them so much. But he's down. But he's down. Okay. So there was some difficulty. Yikes. Perhaps this is the opportunity for me to start digivolving. No, I lost. Damn, you're strong. But not strong enough, because that was tough. Now that I think about it, you're Ryuji's protege. I should have known you were something special. I can't believe I fell for that. We won, fair and square. You know what to do. Fine, take him, thief. What? Did you hire them to get a ticket? Yeah, I got 2 tickets, so I don't want to see any more tears from you. Okay, thanks, you're the best. I actually wanted to go to the preview with you all along. And thanks, you two. Now we can go to the preview. Yay! Let's go. I need to go home and decide what to wear. Hey, wait up, calm down. Case complete. Huh? Where was my payment? Don't laugh, but a Digimon medal and a plastic model. You two? Those two are so alike. I know that payment was nowhere near enough for all our hard work, but it's good to do stuff like this sometimes. Oh, welcome back. Good work with the case. Thanks. I heard you helped. My girl was so happy to get a ticket. I just did it for the payment. She left a comment saying she'll bring Whooper later. I can't wait. By the way, I poured you some juice. What's with the face? Can't I reward you after a hard day's work? I'm getting Whooper thanks to you. Here, you have some too. Thanks, Erica. Oh. No, it's nothing. It's not often I see Erica pour a drink for someone. Drink up. That was an atrocious sound to have in my ear. Thanks for that. It's so sweet. It's nice, but so sweet, too sweet. It's like the insides of my mouth has been coated with syrup. Is this even safe to drink? That's the first time they changed the color of the text, I think. I suddenly felt an excruciating pain in every single one of my teeth. Could it be so sweet that it instantly gave me cavities in all my teeth? No. I was so proud of not having a single cavity. I don't want cavities. No! Hey, snap out of it. Looks like the sweetness made me pass out. This guy's a wimp. This guy's a wimp. How dare you carry my name, Shinji? How rude. Do you have to collapse after drinking juice that someone made for you? That's right. I made it. Don't look so surprised. I've been known to do thoughtful things from time to time. It was sweet, right? She has an unusually sweet tooth. The juice they sell is never sweet enough. That's why I always make my own in the cafe's drink corner. I put lots of glucose in it. Glucose is the only fuel the brain can use. I know it's very sweet, but it's good once you get used to it. How about another glass? No, thank you. You don't have to look that disgusted. It might be a little too sweet, but I always try to get the flavor balance just right. My brother always enjoys it. See? He finished the whole glass in one go. I wouldn't want to hurt your feelings. I'm your big brother, after all. Ryuji. Seeing Erica smile, Ryuji looked so happy, proud. But his knees were shaking like crazy. It's too sweet for him, too. Alright, so it's time to see if I can, Digivolve these guys, because, that was a little bit more trouble than it was worth. Galmon, I need you to be Matgao, and I believe this is G, but it could also be this guy. Hmm. I think it's this guy because they share the same attribute. So... Ooh, but you know what? Here's another issue. Here's another issue. In Digivolving them, right, I also increase the amount of party space they take up. Darugomon, you were completely useless, and you're gonna... Oh god, wait a minute, he's dead, isn't he? No, he's right here. I'm tripping. And you can't Digivolve anyway. How sad. You need to be 30 or higher, and I believe this will be Darugoromon? Or no, this is Darugomon. I'm looking for Doru Gray. And I think it's this guy? I really like this guy's silhouette. Ooh, treadmill. Farm expansion. Oh god. I did not. I forgot it automatically does it. What I wanted to do was farm goods. Shoot. Slightly increases speed enhanced through training. Sick. I was hoping it'd be another XP boost, but you know, whatever. All right, my guy. All right. There he is. One more step to Megidra. Max level 70. Jesus Christ. But this is my boy. Oh, okay. I guess this is a big story beat then, because it just immediately booted me out of the computer. Sorry to call you all of a sudden, Ryuji. It's no problem. Shall we get started? Please. The client system is showing errors, and nothing I do seems to help. It might be under attack. We better hurry. I cannot express enough how much this music is up my alley. Won't you get in trouble yawning on the job? Don't worry, baby. Me and the owner are best buds. More importantly, how about we grab a meal together after work? Sorry, but I'm on the graveyard shift tonight. Oops. Welcome. How many hours do you want? You know, that wasn't a no. He didn't get outright rejected. A little bit sleazy, right? But he didn't get outright rejected. Maybe there's hope for him yet. I don't know. How's the evil pilgrimage coming along, punks? Ooh, I like the sound of that. You're all rocking it harder than one of my concerts in here. If I had to choose lyrics about you, groggy night. Tomorrow it's adventure, and I can't sleep, baby. I hate this guy's dialogue so much. It's just like getting weak in the knees before a live show. Picking up what I'm putting down? Okay. Now that all my devil kitties are pumped, I'll let you listen to my new song. You're the best Jimmy can. We love you. I'm honestly fine without it myself. I wonder if Kay is here. I guess I'd better go check on Zaxxon. I forgot we were supposed to be like double agents for Jimmy Ken. Totally forgot. Slipped my mind completely. Ooh, what we got going on here? Nobody said anything here. Part-timer is an angel. Don't interfere. She's mine. You know what? Just for that weirdly possessive attitude when nobody was even looking her way other than you don't stand a chance. You're a weirdo. Do you read manga? Let me know if you find any good ones. Sure, I'll have a randomly favorite manga of the adventures of name I can't pronounce. Wait. Is this the same Wild Demon Hacker? Okay, no, so I'm not even in the right spot. Because I don't see K anywhere. So I have to go to the Zax and then... Have you heard of a Cypersleuth? I've been here... She said the thing! I've been hearing that term a lot around Kowloon lately. I wonder what they're like. You could be a double agent. If you sell our information to the demons, you're dead meat. Wasn't even thinking about it. I've seen the other guys in action. I think I'm good. And then after I just struggled with that last fight, Yugo's not here. He's busy preparing to destroy the demons. Jimmy Ken pretended to be on Zaxxon's side, but he soon showed his true colors.
Oi, Fei-san da ze.
Oi, it's Fei. Hey you, let's talk for a sec. I'm gonna have a look around Kowloon. Help me out. With no explanation? Just shut it and come along. Besides, there's something I want to talk to you about. It reminds me, the hacker who was in front of the security wall is gone. Hey! Perfect chance to break through the security wall and head further down. Absolutely. Just let me save first before you introduce me to some BS. You want to get out of here? Yes, because I can just break this wall, right? Wall crack? Oh wait, no, that's for red. Okay, I guess I can. Cool. Let's fight the wall then. And I have her with me. So she should do decent damage on the wall, right? You're stronger than me, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh, Strike Digimon is still almost dead. Oh no. I forgot to heal him. Alright, ooh, Atomic Blade costs 15 though. Let's see what it does. He shoots out of his titty cannons, but he does a decent amount of damage. That was pathetic. Alright, you've gotta... I was gonna say you've gotta kill the shield, and then you didn't. Let's see. Cannot move from recoil for one turn. Oh, I see. Alright, we'll do it one more time anyway. Yeah, easy. And the wall didn't even get to attack this time. Really lame wind stance, though. And everybody leveled up, which means I don't have to heal, right? That is what that means, right? Right? I don't have to heal, and I gotta go back. Yeah, everybody's at max. Everybody's at max. The world is just. I met Yugo a few years ago. Back then, I was a corporate hacker who only worked with the scratch. In fact, at first, I was sent to Zaxxon to do surveillance on Yugo. Chill. I'm a Zaxxon hacker now, body and soul. I got something important by meeting Yugo. Since then, my fate's been in his hands. I told you all of this. So, you get what'll happen to a double agent like you if you betray us. To me, Yugo is everything. If you ever ally with the demons and stand against Yugo, even by accident, well, I think you get the picture, right? Good. As long as you understand. And don't worry, save yourself and everything will be just peachy. I have a soft spot for clumsy little things like you. I can't help but tease them a bit. I'm just playing with you. Don't be so serious all the time. Okay, lady. Randomly hitting on me after a threat. Honestly, my speed, but no thank you. My heart belongs to you. Goodbye. This one's gonna try to attack me when I open this, right? Cool. Cool. Yeah, that was such meaningful and impactful dialogue. Thank you for that. Mock rush and kill half your team. With cross bonus. Kill half your team. Yep. Deserved. Why is it deserved? Because you looked at me funny. That attack does not look at all threatening. It's like he reaches out to hug the enemy. That's not frightening in the slightest. The titty cannons is a more intimidating move. Then again, I think any move would be intimidating if you shot lasers out of your bosom. You gotta fight for me too, lady. I don't talk to Zaxxon dogs. Leave me alone. I don't know why Yugo is acting so big all of a sudden. All right, calm down. I found another memory up, thank God. We're at 50, baby. And this is why we always check the boxes. Super important. All right, this set, yep, domination battle. All right, you know what? Let's save. Let's save just in case. The domination battles are gonna take a while. And if they're just as difficult as the one I did before, the last boss battle, having to do a chain of those, I don't know. Is that? Could it be? Like, it's Fei, the number 2 of those stupid Zaxxons who just got betrayed by their old buddy? Like, sorry, but we can't let you through. We, the masked maids, have taken this area for our own. Come again. That must be so tough for you Zaxxon twerps. What with all the infighting? So, we'll take care of this area for you guys. Your turf's been a bit too big for a while now. Honestly, it's really pissed me off. You're easy to read. Don't make me laugh. I bet you get carried away riding on the demon's coattails. Now look, maybe it's just my degenerate ass, but I bet you get carried away riding on the demons. And the next word I predicted was not coattails. But aren't you being a bit naive? That faker wasn't part of the forces in the first place. Losing someone like that doesn't even leave a scratch on us. Oh, look at you, trying to act all tough. Like, do you really understand what's gonna happen right now? I'm telling you to get the heck out of here. Fine with me. I like idiots like you even more than a clumsy ones. When I think about ripping that freaky mask off and messing up that stupid face underneath, my body gets all hot. Calm down. Please calm down. I don't even like that stance after you said that. Yugo's such a nice guy, see? Lately, he always stops me right when I get to the good part. Honestly, I'm a little pent up. Girl, chill. We're in public. I'll take out my frustration on you. Say what? Don't think we'll, like, let you walk over us because we got these maid get-ups. We're gonna get at you all at once. We'll show you what a maid revolution looks like. Maid revolution, is that what you're calling it? That's what you're calling it? Okay. Okay. That's a choice. They can't go in the same spot, which means you can only move once. Okay. And we're contesting. Oh, what was that? Like Lekismon or whatever? Cross counter. I don't know what that does. It was a crit, but that was the weakest crit I've ever seen in my life. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Doesn't change anything. All right, let's try this out then. Can we take out the Gabumon? Literally no. And then got countered. Okay. Oh, and she still gets to do the thing. All right. Take out the Gabumon, please. Wow. Nothing. Atomic Blaster on the Gabumon. Dear God, kill it. Thank 1,000 for. Okay, thank you. This one should be easy, right? This one should be easy, right? They're a bunch of babies. We can just mock rush them all to death. And see, look, it's okay. So this has to do double damage, right? Maybe there's something actually to the reticles because the reticles are different colors. It's got to be double damage, right? Yes. Okay. I'm noticing a pattern. Okay. Okay. Nothing. All right. Well, we're not gonna use darkness on you. We're gonna kill this guy. Yeah. And you can just take a palm to the face because I want to make sure you're gone. You missed? Okay. Okay, well, at least they're not really doing anything. I can't go up here, but I can go to her, so let's contest. This lady's got Sakuya in Phoenix. I feel like I knew this information, but it still surprises me. Okay, so we just gotta kill this one guy. I know you can do it. If every attack has done 1, I know you can do it. Right? Don't disappoint me. You are a disappointment, and I hate you. Crazy you're about to attack me now after you got whooped by her. And then don't even crit. Like, come on now. Oh, a cross. Get out of here. You're done. You're done. You're done. And I got 2 attacks left. You're done. Good job, Kurosari. You freak bitch. You know, hold up. I literally lost place of whether or not I'm paused. I am not. Okay, she's out of here, right? Thank you. Oh, double out of here. Double out of here. I want to move up here to collect another point, but I know I'm gonna have to have somebody here. Otherwise, they'll just steal the 10. Oh my god, Amethyst Mandala just erased them. What the hell? Alright, cool. Back to the beginning with you. I'll take this 5. She'll go Doom Doom. And then this will be 7. Oh, I know, we got it. This is it. We win. That's literally it. Oh, good old level up. We love that. We need those. Speed charge, cool. Yep, and that's your last move. The rest of them will have to be changed in the future. Like, wow, you're super strong. Like, how the heck could we beat you? Looks like you figured out how the big, looks like you figured out how big the gap is between us. Now then, how about you peel off that mask for me? Bear with me. After a battle, I always get excited, and it throws off my aim. I might end up peeling off some skin along with that mask. I'm sorry. They're all bark and no bite. You get it now, right? Eden will fall to pieces if we leave idiots like that to their own devices. Zaxxon just barely keeps this from happening. But other teams say we're just big and that's all we've got going for us. Yugo always says things like, who cares, as long as there are some who notice. Well, that's what I like about him anyway. Story time ends here. Don't forget what I've told you now. I won't forgive anyone who betrays Yuga. Rest assured, the demons will be crushed soon enough. And when they are, you best not interfere. I feel like I've heard all kinds of things. Let's not have an alarm in the background, thank you. I don't want to make her angry. That should be thought number 1. I've seen how hard that Sakuya hits firsthand. That should be thought number 1. The demons and Zaxxon will clash. Is Kei gonna make a move? Hey man, it's me. Sorry, but did you meet the little lady at the hospital? Me and Ryuji are on the job, you see. No point in thinking about it now. I'll go get Erica. What in the Matrix? Time cube? Time sphere? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm always a bit out of it after my treatment. The treatment updates my memory server in Eden with my memories and deletes those memories from my brain. It's not like I lose the memories. They're just moved from my brain to the memory server, I guess. As long as I'm linked to the memory server, you could say I have many times more memories than the average person. It's not like data uploaded onto a server just disappears, right? It's like that. I admit, it's definitely a treatment that defies common sense. But without this, I'd pop like a balloon, so I've got to do it.
Yeah.
Hey there, it's me. Did you enjoy the festival? What am I trying to do, you ask? I just wanted to see it for myself. The start of a new legend, I mean. Preparations are complete. Next time, let's meet in person and talk. Soon, there's going to be a big gathering. Come alone. I heard that. Was that the hacker who's been feeding you info on criminals? You're not really gonna go alone, are you? Really? It's definitely suspicious. You'll be meeting him right in the middle of the enemy camp. Well, you're right. I guess this is the only way to figure out what this guy's all about. All right then, but let me help you out. I won't come with you, of course. He told you to go alone, didn't he? Huh? Isn't the waitress here today? Waitress? If you mean that Yuri you've got the hots for, she hasn't been doing it as many shifts lately. No way. If I don't see her, my heart will wither and die. It's hard on me because it means I have to do more shifts. Please ask the owner to hire more people. It looks like they're short-staffed. Running Hootie must be hard work. I haven't checked the board lately. I use the PC and see if there's any cases that come in. All right, let's do one more case, then call it a day, huh? All right, part-timer graduation. Let's see. I know it's sudden, but I have to quit Hootie. Who are you? Wait, who are you? Part-timer? Yeah, who are you? I'm gonna have to quit. It's harsh doing it this way, but could you let the owner know? Okay. Doesn't sound like any combat is involved. So we might have to end on a visual novel. Cool. Oh, it's Yuri. That's why she hasn't been here, because she's quitting. Yuri Kashiwagi. She's the waitress Chitose has a major crush on. Does she want to quit? It's a shame, but informing the owner is a simple task. Although, I don't know who the owner is. Isn't it Ryuji? Hey, did you take that case? No, I'm too late. She probably hasn't seen it yet. Cancel, cancel! Phew, I've assigned it to me. That was close. Just pretend you never saw it, okay? Accepting the case means we acknowledge that she's quit. We can't allow that. That wouldn't bother you, would it? To you, she's just a cute waitress, right? But she knows that Hootie is a hacker team. While we're busy with cases, she handles the day-to-day running of the cafe. She's indispensable. And more importantly, she's my mental oasis. The single flower that brightens up the drab Hootie. Who uses the word drab anymore? Huh? What about Erica? You know, she's not exactly feminine. Okay, you're throwing shade at somebody who didn't ask to have shade thrown at them. I need you to calm down. All right? She's sick. You're essentially calling out somebody with a disability. Chill. You get a little bit worse every time you open your mouth. If Ryuji or I didn't cook, she'd survive solely on junk food and those tooth-achingly sweet drinks she makes. She's cute, and maybe one day she'll blossom, but she's not there yet. Creepy. Compare her to Yuri, who makes macaroons on days off. At least, that's what I imagine she does. But I'm sure she does. Either them or cupcakes, something cute like that. You're not making a good name for yourself, Chitose, just letting you know. In any case, seeing her at the counter brightens up my day and makes me ready to take on whatever life throws at me. What's more, it's strange that someone so reliable would just quit. Something must have happened. Until I know what, I won't acknowledge that she's quit. No way. I'm gonna look for her. You help me. I'll search the real world, and you search Eden. Someone must know something. And don't say a word to the owner until we've heard everything she has to say. Who's the owner? You mean you didn't know? It's Erica. Oh, close enough. Since she's still a minor, on paper, the owner is a distant uncle. But it's Erica who actually takes care of everything. Whereas Ryuji and I handle the things off the premises. We're more suited to those jobs. Erica's happy to let people come and go as they please, so she'll gladly give the okay if she hears Yuri wants to quit. So don't say anything to her. If you do, I'll never introduce any cute girls to you for the rest of your life. I genuinely don't care. Okay, now let's begin the search for my sweet angel. All right. So the fact that you acknowledge that she's a minor while also still hitting on her is kind of wild, and I guess you might still be a teenager, what makes it like mildly socially acceptable. However, I'm gonna need you to chill. It said search Eden, but didn't say where. So let's hope she's somewhere down here. Actually, you know what? Let's just go double check, just to be sure. All right, Chisose said check the open space. There it is. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, Yuri from Nakano Stripes. Are you with Hootie? Why would you be looking for a hacker on a team that's fighting against Zaxxon? Yuri? You mean that hacker? I forget which team she's on. I've heard rumors of a hacker with that name. Yuri Kashiwagi. I hate that name. Kashiwagi. It sounds kind of racist coming out of my mouth. I don't know. Never heard of her. Is she famous? I heard a rumor of another hacker team. It's been on the rampage these days. Which one was it? Nakano something or Ueno something. People are saying that they're making some serious money from illegal hacking. Let's make sure that because I don't feel like I pressed the button last time. No, we're good. We're good. Okay. What? She's a hacker? I mean, are we surprised? Like, she knew that we're a team of hackers. I wouldn't be surprised if she kind of like dibbled and dabbled a little bit and then got sucked down the drain, you know? And she's with the Nakano Stripes. Isn't that the hardcore team in feud with Zaxxon? I had no idea. Could she actually be an enemy? Now I'm really excited. I thought she'd be heartbroken, but okay. Sworn enemies unknowingly becoming attracted to each other. There it is. It's like something out of a movie. You can't get more romantic than that. Though others try to tear them apart. And despite numerous obstacles, their forbidden love triumphs and overcomes all adversity. Oh, Yuri, why do you have to be a Nakano Stripe? Don't look at me like that. You haven't got a romantic bone in your body. Surely you can see why I'm a little excited. Or delusional. You know, that excited is a word, but so is delusional. In any case, whether the rumors are true or not, we need to speak to her in person. Someone claimed to have seen her on Under Kowloon Level 3. So let's go. Right, where are we going? Do I go? I don't think I go through this guy. If they're squatted up like that, then it's probably not through that guy. Probably somewhere deeper on the floor. Oh my god, that's an Angemon there. Hold up. Hold up. I'm surprised I haven't seen one until just now. Angemon, I'm sorry things turned out like this. Yuri. Chitose? Kerr? What are you doing here? We're here to stop you. You can't just quit on us. We've only just got to know each other. We can't let things like this... Well, we can't leave things like this, can we? I was expecting him to say we can't end things like this, and my brain wanted so badly to see that sentence. You came all the way here to ask me that? I heard a rumor you're in the Nakano Stripes. So you found out. You're very resourceful. Sorry I didn't say anything. It's true. I'm a hacker with the Nakano Stripes. My name is Yuri, and I use Angemon. It's also true that the Stripes are involved in some very unsavory business. I'm ashamed to admit that I was part of all that. But don't worry, I'm done with them. I've decided to leave the team. What is this music? Like, wait a minute. This is sick. This might be my favorite track so far. Hey, hey, hey. All right. I made the decision thanks to you and Hootie. Us? When I first started working with Hootie, I looked down on you. I thought it was foolish for hackers to talk about justice. But as I watched you, I gradually realized that what I was doing was foolish. You all seem so happy every day, especially since Kerr joined. Yeah, it's because I brighten up a room everywhere I go. Call me a ray of sunshine. Seeing you like that showed me how dull everyone on my team was. I started thinking about how Angemon must be so bored by all the pointless things I'd been making him do. And that's why I'm through with all of it. I'm gonna set Angemon free, quit the team, and give up hacking. So you're quitting your job at the cafe to avoid causing us any trouble? My old team might have gotten suspicious if I kept working at your place. I don't want to involve you in any mess. Yuri. That's all. Please tell the owner. I never got around to telling her. Angemon, this is goodbye for us too. Thank you for everything. You won't have to do any dirty work ever again. Go, and be free in Eden. Angemon does not get like... Ugh! Angemon? He doesn't want to leave you. Don't speak for him. It's great that you're leaving your team, but why not just stay with us? Obviously, I want you to stay. More importantly, we can't let the cafe go out of business. We need the place for certain cases. That's why we need someone who knows what they're doing. If that person's a hacker, even better. Don't worry about causing us trouble. We can handle anything that comes our way. Please stay. For Hootie. Chitose. Yuri, there you are. Y'all kind of drippy. Wait a minute. What are you doing here? It's the Nakano Stripes. First you leave the team, and now you're sneaking off with these Zaxxon dogs? You traitor! Stop. These people have nothing to do with it. I'm giving up hacking. That's not enough. You know too much about us. Did you think we'd just let you walk away? Get over here. Get over here. Yuri, let her go, you bastards. Bastardesses. Stay out of this, Hootie. This is a private matter. Mind your business or else. Okay, we're posted up. We won't just let you stand by and treat her like that. And Angemon posted up too. Angemon, you'll fight with us? Looks like he means business. I like this guy. Come on, Kerr. Let's save her. I really should have named him Shinji. Or kept his name as Shinji. And these guys are gonna do damage, huh? And a black Garurumon. Yeah, they're gonna do damage, I can tell. We can focus on Garuru, honestly, right? Oh yeah, he's kind of screwed. Everything I do can do double damage to him, it looks like. Am I doing double damage because of the ability and like he's like weak to everything, or am I doing double damage because it's Strike Dramon? I don't know. But please land this. My man. Okay, it's gotta be the ability, right? Because Nano Machine Break, it is yellow? So Nano Machine Break, I get the double damage on this guy, right? But I don't get it on this guy with Destruction Camp. So it's gotta be the ability, right? All right, Atomic Blaster on this guy, double damage. He's gonna be out of commission, but if you can kill him, yep, easy. And then a heal, my boy. Chitose, you're doing nothing. But they're doing nothing too. Let's just wrap this up, shall we? And down goes Aquila. Let's see. Yeah, I can take it too. Straight to the face. Two of my strongest dudes. Titty Cannon and Charge Burst. Let's go. Look at that. Done. Done. Restraint chip. Now get away from her. Don't come any closer. Take one more step and I'll destroy her account. With what? We just took out all your Digimon. How predictable. Your team disgusts me. Huh? Where did that come from? Yuri, now! Over here! No! Now, not to give you what you deserve. Using her as a shield like that. I'm usually very good-natured, but you've overstepped the mark. You ready? Oh. You just let him get away? Nah, I'd never use violence against a girl. I mean, we did just beat up her friends. Like, yeah, they were Digimon, but I'm like, we've been treating Digimon as an extension of these people, so, you know, I feel like that line doesn't really suit you in this case. What's up, Simon Max O? Haven't played this game. You put an acronym for this game, cool. Is it worth it? I think so. I'm having a great time. This is my first Digimon game though, so I'm a little bit biased in this regard because like all of it is new. And so I've got like that, the new shiny thing factor. But it's making me really excited to play Time Stranger, which is the newest one. So I gotta get on board with that after this one. I'm not sure if I will stream Time Stranger or not. I don't know. We'll see how that works out later. But I love this game. Could definitely go down on the visual novel bits and up the gameplay a little bit more. But you know, sounds great. I followed you. Awesome. Thank you. Free. Are you coming from Reddit or no? Or did you just happen upon this stream? Let's see. But I use malware to steal their personal information. If they ever step out of line, I can make them pay. Don't worry, Yuri. Amazing. I never knew you had it in you. What does that mean? You think I've been all talk up until now? Kind of. Thanks, both you and Anjumon. It's all over now. So, will you stay with us? My pleasure. How often do I stream? So I don't have a set schedule yet. I try to stream at least 3 times a week. Right now, at least over the course of the summer, so for the next couple months, I'm gonna be streaming in the morning. So I don't know, 3 or so times a week between, let's say, 9 and 11 a.m. And if I don't stream in the morning, then I try to get a good stream at night, which will be around like 11:30, midnight-ish. What do you like to watch, movies or anime? Anime over movies, definitely. For Hootie, of course. If it was just because you want to keep hitting on me, I'd refuse. But if it's for Hootie, I guess I could stay. See? She's not into you, dude. So... okay. I won't quit. I owe you after all. All right! I do have one thing to ask, though. Chitose, could you take Anjumon? Take Anjumon? I can't do any more hacking until the heat is off, but I'd really miss Anjumon, so I want you to use it. I can trust you, and he looks so happy fighting by your side, too. What do you think, Anjumon? Anjumon seems to like the idea. Okay, I'll take great care of him. Well then, I'll see you both back at the cafe. And even though I'm gonna keep working for you, I'll still pay you for this case. Thank you so much. You were both amazing. I mean, I did most of the work, but I guess Chitose did help a little bit. Did you hear that? Amazing. She thinks I'm amazing. And she gave me Anjumon. You could say that Anjumon is the first present she's ever given me. I'll treasure him. You can have all the money for her case. Anjumon enough for me. Anjumon's enough for me. I feel like that S wasn't pronounced enough. And also, she's not into you. By the way, what was that attack that saved Yuri just now? All right, let's go get something to eat. My treat. And we can come up with a strategy for how I can win over Yuri. You can do that all by your lonesome, bud. We're not leaving until we have one. We'll stay there all night if necessary. Dear God. Oops. Is someone there? I hope they didn't hear too much. I heard everything. Sorry I'm not feminine enough for you. Yeah, he's gonna pay for that later. And that's all we've got for today. Let me check this. Not sure if you're seeing the chat. You know, I wasn't looking at the chat for a second. I was looking at the game. Yeah, it seems like you're locked in, absolutely. By the way, I got some cool anime art, and I do animation. I would love to show you some. I think my Blue Sky is listed in stream. If not, you know what? Give me a second. I'm gonna open a link. Share via link. So I'm gonna open a link to my Blue Sky, and if you want to, here, hold up. Let me connect. If you want to send me, you know, whatever through Blue Sky, then you can do that. If my chat will reconnect, awesome. Yeah, cool. All right. So if you want to, send me anything, and this goes for anybody in the future as well. Oh, that's 11. Sick. So this goes for anybody in the future as well. If you want to send me anything through Blue Sky, there is my link. I should probably put it in my as a link to my Twitch if it's not already. But yeah, you can go ahead and click that link and then mention, DM me, do whatever you want to do. And yeah, and then I'll reply because I get notifications for that like ASAP. And with that, we're going to end this stream. I may start another one that'll be like just chill, you know. But yeah, that's where we're gonna end it on the YouTube side. So if you like this video, then go ahead and hit the like button and share and do all that other jazz. But yeah, that'll be the end of this one today. So big ol'